Namaskar. We are having a glimpse of Dnyaneshwari and Geeta. Today happens to be the 11th and 12th Shlok of Geeta, 5th chapter. कायन मनसा बुद्ध्या केवल इंद्रियरपि योगिनः कर्म कुर्वन्ति संगम त्यक्त्वात्मशुद्धये. It means the meaning you can go to any Gita translation and all this. We are not looking at that meaning. We are looking at the what exactly Dnyaneshwari Maharaj and Shri Krishna wants to say. Kayana means body, Man means mind, Buddhi means the brains. Kevala Indrapi, all the Indriyas, they are doing the work that is assigned to that yogi, the person who has become Atmagyani, by the God himself. And they are doing it in a such a way, Tyaktvatma Shuddhi means they are not expecting any fruit from whatever they are doing. And their mind, body and soul, everything becomes pure. Not only pure, the purest in fact. They are so pure that they have become one with the God. Yuji Vinjati Yoga, Vibhaktana Savitri Bhakta Manave. And they are living in a state of mind that is known as heaven. And when they are doing that work, they are representing the God. And they are doing the work as if they are God himself. Chaitanyamaya Kaya, not Mrunmaya Kaya. Mrunmaya means it is not the earthen pot, it is the living pot of a God. That's what he is saying. Beautiful. Beautiful. How, at what state of mind this yogi and bhakta live? You just imagine. And many times people realize it. And that person also realizes what is going on. But they are, they are one with the God. Whatever you want to do God. I am ready for whatever you do. I am ready for whatever you do. Because he understands nothing is in my hand. I have seen the clear case that, somebody, you might have seen that in the newspaper, so you might have read it, that somebody predicted that this is going to happen and that never happened. They had the siddhi to predict all the things, okay, and still that didn't happen. It means the God has turned the table. That much power the God has. Biggest of the biggest people who try to show off their, the power or money or whatever it may be, the God has turned the table and, did the thing that he wanted. I hope you understand what I'm doing. I'm saying and doing, in fact. Okay, so same thing Dnyaneshwari Maharaj and Shri Krishna are also saying. देखे बुद्धीची भाषा नेडीचे मनाचा अंकुर हृदयचे ऐसा व्यापार तो बोलीचे शारीर उगा. That enlightened soul, that realized soul, that is why realized soul, they do not expect anything from whatever they are doing. They are doing the whatever is needed in their life every day, as work is worship. And how they are doing? Not doing like these people who are trying to show off their power or riddhi and siddhi and all those things. They are doing like the child is doing. Child plays and do this thing, that thing, and then again goes back and sleep like a child and wake up in the morning and all those things. They are as pure as child. They do all the things and they remain aloof, detached from the worldly things. हेची मराठी परियशी तरी बाळकाची चेष्टा जैशी योगे कर्म करती तैशी केवळातून. Just their body is doing all these things like the child. Again he has repeated all those things. मग पाच भौतिक संचले जेव्हा शरीर असे निदेले तेथ मनाची रहाटे ऐकले स्वप्नी जे. This is body is made up of पंच महाभूत, पृथ्वी आप तेज वायु आकाश. I told you many times. But their man is become always remain in unison with the God. And like if you are asleep and you see the dreams, the dream has to do everything with the mind, not with the body. You are sleeping. Okay? Like that, your body is doing all the things, but your mind is attached to the God. Beautiful. नवल ऐके धनुर्धरा कैसा वासनेचा संसारात देहावून होऊ नेदी उजगारा परी सुखदुःखे भोगे. So whatever good things and bad things and happiness and sorrow comes in the life, he just accepts it and moves on because he's always attached to the God. He's not caring about what is, I mean, for some time, as we saw the example last time, though the philosophers and all these people are there, but for some time they feel, because of human being, for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or some time, they feel that, oh, that this person is no more, something like that. They feel that because they are also human being. But after that, they remain attached to the God, and they realize that soul has attained the mukti because of his or her good deeds and all those things. They realize it. इंद्रियांच्या गावी नेडीचे ऐसा व्यापारी जो निपुजे तो केवळ का म्हणजे मानसाचा. Their body and all the organs, they perform the function as per the need, not for a greed. And mind is also attached to the God and think as the way the God allows that mind to think. योगी तोही करती परी कर्मे तेणे न बांधीची जे सांडिली आहे संगती अहंभावाची. Yogis, these yogis, they do all the things without attaching egotism to that. आता जहालिया भ्रमहत जैसे पिशाचाचे चित्त मग इंद्रियाचे चेष्टित विखोळ दिसत. लाईक अ रोबो वर्क्स लाईक दॅट these people also work for the God, to the God, and by getting attached to the God and remaining detached from this world. From this world they get detached. स्वरूप तरी देखे आळविले ऐके शब्द बोले मुखे परी ज्ञान नाही. Many a times they speak and they will be speaking good things, but they don't realize how these words came out from their mouth. Oh, it is the wish of God, it's the will of God only. हे असो काजेविण जे जे काही कारण ते केवळ कर्म जाणे इंद्रियांचे. They do the work without wishing any fruit from it. मग सर्वत्र जे जाणते ते बुद्धीचे कर्म निरुते ओळख अर्जुना ते म्हणे हरी. It's, I mean, that realized souls, yogis, brain realize what is happening exactly. As its brain is attached to the God, he does everything, but he remains detached from it. ते बुद्धी दुरे करूने कर्म करते चित्त देणे परी ते नैष्कर्मापासून मुक्त दिसते. And then they remain mukta forever. जे बुद्धीचे ठेवणे देही तया, लेट मी चेंज द पेज, तया अहंकाराची सेची नाही म्हणून कर्मेची करते पाहि चोखाले. All their transactions are बिलकुल at the spot, not a single dollar here or a single cent here. Perfect transactions. In time, with time, perfect transaction, with money, perfect transaction, with every activity, perfect transaction is there. Sokhale. He can give you the profit or loss statement is there in accounts. He can give that statement at every moment, in fact. The yogi can give you the profit and loss statement of his life for every moment. Super, what a language, अगा करिते न वीण कर्म तेची ते निष्कर्म हे जाणते स्ववर्म सवर्म गुरुगम्य जे. They are doing all the things as per the wish of their guru. Their guru is standing over here, for example. They are walking. Their guru drop the rope to climb or the staircase to climb, and they are walking like this perfect. They are going to reach at the top. That is for sure. The yogi, the sannyasi, the grihasthashrami, but a yogi having attached to the God, the yogi, the bhakta, who are living in a state of mind of heavens. Swarga means, I already told you, who has become one with the unison with the God. आता शांत रसाचे भरिते सांडित आहे पात्राते जे बोलणे बोला पर्वते बोलवेला. एथ इंद्रियांचा पांगू ज्या फिटला आहे चांगू त्याचे जे आती लागू परिसावया. हा असो होती प्रसंग न संडीपा कथा लागू होईल श्लोक संगती भंगू म्हणून या. आता शांत रसाचे भरिते means God is full of peace of mind, and that peace is overflowing from his mouth, actions and all those things. What a language, huh? And because of his speech, whatever he is speaking, all our organs are going to be fulfilled with the satisfaction for all the times. So when he starts speaking all these things, Dnyaneshwari, immediately the listeners, the audience came into picture. They said, no, no, please don't talk all these things. We want to listen what Shri Krishna and Arjuna are talking. Don't add your things into it. Very nice. जे मना आकळीता कुवाडे गागुसिता बुद्धी नाथुडे ते दैवाची नी सुरवाडे सांगल. You just tell us what are going on that in that Gita. Please don't tell other things. हा आरती विशेष श्रोत्यांचा म्हणून दास निवृत्तीचा म्हणे संवाद होता या दोघांचा परिसोनी परिसा. It is better than the touchstone that the God is better than the touchstone because they are going to, if there even one or two words also touch your mind and body and soul, will become enlightened soul. And that is why the audience have become so eager, please tell us, please tell us. And hence Nivritti's Das, the servant of Nivritti, Dnyaneshwari, is going to tell those things again. Now मग कृष्ण म्हणे पार्था ते आता प्राप्ताचे चिन्ह पुरते सांगेन तुझं निवृत्ते चित्त दे. So what Krishna is going to tell to Partha means Arjun, that I am going to tell you, and please listen to me carefully with all your might, with full attachment to those words of the God. Please listen carefully and with your full devotion and full concentration and full everything you devote to me. And then I am going to tell what yuktah karma phalam tyaktva shanti mapnoti drishtiyam ayuktah kama karana phale sakto nibadyate. Means that yogi does the work as work is worship, and that's why he gets fruit of those work what he is doing, because he is not doing anything for himself. He is doing for the society, for the bigger cause. So he remains in a state of mind where peace is there, Atma Gyan is there. He becomes yogi, he becomes that state of mind. He lives in the state of mind of heaven. If he does that, then you become yogi. If the person does a work with a falasha, I want this, I want that, the wants have no end, then he gets entangled into that fruit and fruitful life and all those things. There are so many things into that, and he might lose his path. Now what Dnyaneshwari Maharaj is saying, tari atmayogi athila jo karmafalashi vitala, means he has become one with the God, and he has got rid of all this karma for, means I want this, I want that. He is not interested in all these bad things. The ghara rigoni varila shanti, he remains in peace of his mind. Yeru karmabandhe kiriti abhilasha chiya gati kalasala kunti phala bhogacha. Now if you think I want something this and something that, then you get abhilasha, means you get entangled into the greed, and you may lose your path. Same thing Dnyaneshwari Maharaj is also telling. Now you just see in every shlok, in every OV, what Dnyaneshwari Maharaj and Shri Krishna is saying, that this path is straight, simple. You just have to walk the path. You have to walk the talk. You have to do work as worship. And that's how you can become yogi. The Yujo in Jyoti Yoga means become one with the God. Bhakta, you have become one with the God. And your mind lives in a heaven, I mean state of mind, and whatever you do, that becomes work of the God, because you are doing the work as if it is the wish of the God. You see, this is a Paramartha Marga. Nothing is hidden, everything is transparent, and still people do not come on this path. They get entangled into the fantastic things, and they that's why Dnyaneshwari Maharaj, when he saw these are the reality of life, he went for samadhi only. Why doesn't the world understand that there is more and better things in speaking truth living a peaceful life, and going to places. Why don't these people realize? They also, I never realized why these people don't speak the truth. Why don't they do the good things? I never realized. There are people, they clearly write, you are not fit to live in this world. I published it, that article, into one of the Marathi newspaper. I got, then I posted it, took a photograph, put it on the web. I got emails from US to so many countries. You really are not fit to live in this world. I said, why? I don't understand. Why do people lie? I never understand, because there is no advantage in lying. So you just have to be an enlightened soul, live in peace, and that soul does whatever it is for the benefit of everybody. Benefit of everybody is more important than benefit of few people. That's all is straightforwardly given here by Dnyaneshwari Maharaj and Sri Krishna as well. Let us understand, live a life as a yogi, the devotee bhakta, and live a life as if your mind is really, mind is living in heaven, and let us do work is worship. Okay, so thank you very much.